I'm Captain Stanford with Texas Fish Tips. It's your weekly fishing report. All right, guys, over in California Hole, we've been catching some nice fish drifting with popping cork and shrimp right down through here. There's also been some reds right down the old Klondike Islands, right down this way. Anywhere's down through here, been catching them on cut shad. Find you a pothole, throw it out there, and fish for about 20-30 minutes. Don't get nothing, go down to the next one. It's not hard to do, but there's a lot of fish in there. There's some good ones and there's some small ones. So don't get disgusted if you catch a bunch of small ones. If you're using shrimp, you catch more small ones than big ones. Same way the old Terminal Causeway, right down through here, there's been holding some nice redfish right down through here. Anywhere's down through here, the cut shad's been working really well. All right, out here at the jetties, there's still some good fish. A lot of fish still coming in from the Gulf of Mexico, coming from that warm water, coming into the bay. There's a lot of good sheep's head, and there's still some good drum. There's some redfish, all kinds of fish. Catching sharks down through here on shrimp even. Be careful if it's windy out there. This weekend's supposed to be pretty windy, so I wouldn't suggest it, but if it's a nice day, you can sneak out there. Anywhere's down this bank, if you're going to fish off that bank, at Old South Jetty is a good place to go. It's been working pretty good. Shrimp has been the best thing. If you worm him on that hook with them fish, can't get it off as easy. That water's muddy, but there's still some good fish. If you get over to the old Phoenodocks, right down through here, there's still some good sheep's head. A lot of small ones, but there's still some good ones. There seems to be more redfish now. A lot of good slots, some smaller ones, some upper slots. I mean, some right at 28-inch ones. If you're in a tournament, it's a good place to find them. Not only that, you come around the corner, down here at the old Martin Midstream, right here at the old Harbor Island, where them rocks meet that bulkhead, all the way down through those rocks, those pilings. Be careful in there, but there's some good fish. There's some redfish. There's been sharks in there. We've caught group, and there are 2 weeks in a row in there. So there's still some good fish, and there's some big uglies, some big 30, 40 pounders. They'll eat that shrimp just as good. All right, these houses just past the ferry right down through here. Do not tie to the pilings, but there's some good fish all down through here. If you got your trolling motor on anchor, you can work it, or you can use a regular anchor. Shrimp has been the way to go. There's sheep's head, sharks, there's redfish, just about everything. There's a few trout. Then if you come on down here to Piper Channel, right down through here, and if it's too windy, this is a great place to go. Anywhere's down this channel. Just park and fish along the edge. Move up just a little bit. Keep on working that whole channel. You'll find a school of drum or two. There's also some big redfish in there. We've seen some big flounder coming out of there. There's a few trout. Just about everything in the world's been in there. But it's a good place to hide out during that wind. Another good place is back East Flats, right on down through here. Been holding some fish. It's a good place to get out of that southeast wind when it's blowing and howling. It's a good place to go wade fishing. Flado Cut, right down through this whole bank is a good place for wade fishing right down through here. But if you come in this cut, right here before you come into Flado, either side, there's been some redfish. They like that shad, they like that cut mullet, or if you get some finger mullet, it's a good place to go. Backside of Dagger Island, that wind's a howling, it's a good place to get. That water's been up high as well, so it's easy to get in here. But there's been some good redfish right down through here. There's a little deeper water right through here by these old mangroves. That little cut right here, it's been holding some redfish. There's some trout mixed in there on popping cork and shrimp. You can also do your artificials. But if you want to, you can get up here next to these little islands, any of these little islands. You can find some redfish down through here. Cut shad or cut mullet is the way to go. For watching, I'm Captain Stanford.